Click on the subscribe button to watch more videos on my YouTube channel, and also click on this bell icon to get all notifications on your mail.
Hi friends, in this video I am going to explain about the manage. Go to the manage. I want to explain the tool palettes customize, how to customize the tool palettes and how to create the new palettes. I will explain in this tutorial, and let's get started. After that, you can observe the one of the new file of the Auto-Cad file on the screen, and go into the tool palette. One of the dialog box will appear on the customize. You can observe the customize tool palettes, and the all palettes will appear, and the objects will also appear. What are the objects are there in the structural, manufacturing and the mechanical, electrical engineering and the 3D make, and the tables, leaders with the architectural objects also, visual styles also you can observe. And how to create the new palette I will explain. And go into the mod any of the new palette and create the new palette. On right click on that. After the new create that and give the name as what you want, as your wish. You can give the different types of names. And my CAD objects I'm creating, one of the new file is created and the palette is created, nothing but a palette. And go into the my CAD blocks I'm creating, and click on the my blocks and click on close. And one of the I want to give the palette group. Next you want to create the palette group is created, and I want to create on the existing new group. On the annotation and the design I want to create the new group, and I want to click the double click. You want to delete, you can also delete. You want to different types of new groups you want to create it, you can give the new group. I'm going to the visual styles. I want to create this new group, and go into the new group and click on that new group, and simply double click on that and give the name as your wish. I am giving the industrial like this, industrial CAD. I want to give the industrial CAD group, and click on the group is created and the block of the object is created. Simply drag this and attach to the industrial CAD, and delete this, it is wrong. And go into the my CAD blocks and simply drag this, and below on the industrial CAD, and the tree will appear, and the my CAD blocks, and one of the palette is created. You can observe on the right side the palette my CAD is created. You can see the objects are not available. How to insert the objects I will explain. How to create this palette is created by this tutorial. You can observe the how to create the palette also, and go into the customize. You can by this also you can go into the customize by using the right click on that palette and go into the tool palettes. After that, go into the insert block, and the block is created already. This block is created, and already explained how to create this block in my attribute blocks, and different types of 5-6 tutorials explain about these blocks. This is the block is created already as per my requirement. This is the block is required to that my CAD blocks, and I want to create the second block also. I want to insert this block. These two blocks is there. Actually this is created. This is the block format. In the block edit attribute, you can edit the edit attribute by using this sizes, and go into the my CAD. I want to attach this. Simply select this and drag on to the files. You can see the object is simply drag and simply put on this my CAD objects, my CAD block, sorry, and see this two print plan and the drawing one, these two are created. You want to change the names, you can also change the names by using the tabs, and you want to give the names also, it is possible. I want to create like this. You can observe the two blocks are created by using this insert operation, and go into the customize palettes. You can change any of the customized palettes. You can change by using the new group or remove. You can give the remove blocks, and the my CAD blocks also you can remove by using without any doing any of the permissions. And go into the my CAD blocks and give it as rename. You can also give it name, and this is the customize palette is completed. And drag a palette, you can observe on the command, and go into the export or import. I will explain how to import the files and export, and click on the export and click on the desktop. My CAD blocks is want to create, and click on the save option and click on the close, and you can observe on the desktop two files are created. What is the my CAD blocks? One of the files are created. This is the images what we observe on the Auto-Cad file. You can observe by using the images. It is not opening. And you can observe the different types of drawing 164 and the print plan 32 like this. the features what are available. One of the file is created, and you can observe on the go into the back, and one of the new file is can also created. You want to attach the file to the any of the tool palettes, you can simply attach that file. This is the palette format you can observe on the my CAD blocks. You can see this is the different exported file format, and you want to create this Auto-Cad and go into the customize palette. After that customize palette, you want to insert this new palette and go to the import and go into the desktop and go into the my CAD blocks and click on OpenC. The my CAD block is attached to the file, is a new file is attached. I want to delete this previous, you can also delete the previous one, and this remains constant like this. And industrial CAD does not have the below. You want to simply drag this and simply attach the file like this. By using the import and export also it is possible. Different types of plans with type of images also, it can give the images of the image formats. You can observe on the all of the objects. Not only this type of objects, you can give the mechanical, architectural, existing default also. You can by using create the blocks and insert blocks, and this is the one of the block is created. You can give and tool palettes in detail already explained in previous tutorials. And print plan, you want to like this, you want to give the structural different types of step symbol, imperial matrix, and the different types of options are available, and the hexagonal boards and the step symbols and the moment collections and the I-beam matrix, different types. So you also create the objects and also insert the objects by using the tool palettes customization options. You can observe the user interference customization palettes. You can give the different types of palettes and the palette groups. By using this, you can also create the blocks and create the objects also. It is possible by using this customization. Already explained about in my previous tutorial how to customize the user interference and how to create a new workspace settings, also explained in my previous tutorial. You can also check my previous tutorial also.